Hi CJ. Happy New Year. It is the first day today of 2017. Actually, it isn't. It is the last day of 2016 and I have wet hair and I am about to start getting ready for this evening's shenanigans. I have friends staying with me, which means one of them who's coming back today may be lucky enough to walk in, me. You can't see this, but I'm not wearing pants. Which seems like an excellent way to see out 2016, really. The year that really did a number on everything. For me personally, like, quite a lot of 2016 has been okay. There've been bits that haven't been great, but like I moved into my apartment by myself. I got a book deal. Like I kind of officially turned into like someone who gets paid to write things. That's been pretty dope. Yeah, like I'm just, if I think about like where I was this time last year, because weirdly like this time last year I was like, oh my god, I just have to make it through to 2016 and 2016 will be better. And now I feel a little bit like, uh-oh, because 2016 managed to make 2015 look like child's play. So maybe that's it. Maybe we just spend all of our time hoping for something that isn't real, isn't going to happen. Could be. Don't know. My first big hope for 2017 and the thing that's going to happen in January is that the book that I've written comes out. And it's all about trans stuff, and for those of you who know what the Daily Fail is in England, the Fail on Sunday has already accused me of corrupting all of England's young people. So like my hope is that I can maybe make that transatlantic, dedicate a large percentage of 2017 to queering up the mainstream. That's a very important checklist item. It's not a bestseller book, it's only a tiny little thing, but it would be nice to think that I've done something to make life for kids in schools and younger kids like better because of something that I've written. That would be nice. And then I just hope that I can handle all the rest of it without becoming like a giant dickhead. Which that's my big concern, I think, at the minute, that like I'll somehow fuck up everything and nobody will talk to me ever again. Which, actually, like, to be fair, that's not specific to the book. That's just how I feel about life in general, really, that I'll, like, say the magic words and just people will disappear. I've got a PhD. I'm still supposed to be, you know, writing. I haven't done a lot of that recently. So it would be nice to think that I'd be somewhat closer to Dr. CJ Tran. That would be good. I don't know. You see, I feel like there's a weird thing as you get slightly older. As you age, that you get very like, oh, I guess I'm like, my resolution is going to be... Last year, obviously, my big thing was that I wanted to be on tea. My third tea shot is going to be on the 3rd of January. Again, no discernible difference. It'd be nice to think that the tea would have some effect other than just ruining my ability to cry. It would be nice to think that something else is going to happen. I'd like to think that maybe I'll get closer to having top surgery. But like that's all a wait list that, you know, I don't get to control any of that. And I feel like resolutions are something that you should be able to control. Surprisingly, my things are all like academic-y, book ready, and then travel-y. I'd like to do a lot more travelling. I feel like I stayed really still last year and it was sort of necessary, but now I'm kind of itching to go places and do things and see people and sort of be of the world, which I kind of opted out. There was a middle bit of 2016 where everything just got too difficult and I just kind of opted out of it. But, you know, like I managed to get my mental health in order. That was important. So I'm on the right medication that works for me. And it would be nice to think that 2017 is the year where I can really, really ride that curve. You know, 2016 has knuckled in. So the end of 2016 has been kind of beyond horrendous in a lot of ways. I know, you know, like I have had a good 2016, but then this past month has just been a bit... So I guess coping with the fallout of things like that in my personal life would be nice, but again, it's not really on me, it's a lot to do with other people. Yeah, I guess my hope for 2017 is just that it's better, that I'm better, that I can help make the world better, that we can all just sort of do okay. 2017 is fucking terrifying. There's a lot of things to be scared of. But in the same token, I think there's also things that we can do to make the world a better place. And it's time that we sort of, if you feel like you can, if you feel like you're able, if you feel like this is something that you can do, it's time we sort of step up and make sure that the worst that we are terrified of happening doesn't in fact happen. And it doesn't matter if you're in England or America or Australia or Europe or, you know, there's the forces of darkness are out there. Like there's a lot of crap at the minute. So, yeah, I guess I'd like to be happier, a little bit healthier, and just more able to do the things I need to do to make the world better. So that is my pie in the sky idealism. I will also settle for having slightly fewer late nights and seeing the morning a little bit more often. Maybe am I becoming a morning person? That'd be okay. I'm no good at being a morning person unless it's from the other side. So maybe like learning to be a morning person, or in some way, shape, or form, kind of becoming a grown up. That would be really good. So that's it. I would at this point wave a pig in your face, but Pig is at my parents' house because I'm going on holiday. So I am in a pig-free apartment. But I know that he sends snorts of love and affection, as do I. Happy 2017, guys. We've made it. Let's now make this the best year that we possibly can. Okay, I'll speak to you soon.